Okay, so now I'm gonna take you through a step-by-step process of exactly what to look for, when you're searching for the products on Amazon, how to list them. It's very, very simple. Let's hop right into it. So as you can see, all these are Prime products from Amazon.com. They're all Prime eligible, so that I have 2 day shipping. You can't see it necessarily here, but they are. That way, when someone makes the purchase, I can literally go into Amazon. I save all these in my desktop background right here. All these are my products, and I can literally click them when someone purchases that product, and I can purchase it myself. I add it to the cart, and then I send it to their address and not mine, obviously. So I'll show you how to set up your listing right here. Let's jump back into the editor. Add another product just to show you how simple it is. Okay, so for the sake of just a demonstration, this is a product that I don't have. The only thing that this would necessarily be a great product, because there's obviously multiple pictures. They're high quality images on white backgrounds. No lifestyle pictures, of course, because I wanted to show you that. But whatever. Still good pictures, and it's something that I don't have that a lot of people could potentially buy that are searching in that niche. So the only thing that I would stress, first and foremost, you want to look for the products in your niche. Obviously, you want to look for the Prime shipping. You don't have to, but I suggest it because then you can really drive home the what's it called, the expedited shipping, or the updated shipping, because that's really one of the major, aside from your product pictures and your labels and your product description and stuff, is really what's going to make the difference in your sales. People are going to buy when they see free shipping and fast shipping. So the only thing that I would say about this listing, and you also want to look at the reviews too. You don't want to obviously list a product that's got 2 stars or something like that, because there's clearly a problem with it, and you want your customers to be happy. Um, the only thing that I would say is I look for products so you don't have to, and this is another drawback that I forgot to mention earlier. The only other drawback is, potentially you have to check inventory. That's why I suggest, obviously, you don't want to run thousands of products on your site, maybe 10 to 50, maybe 100 if you want. But I always look for products that that have a lot left in stock. They don't have these only 20 left in stock, because then you have to watch the inventory all the time, because you don't want somebody making a purchase and then you not being able to make the purchase yourself. So a little trick, if you don't see this, to check the inventory, is you can add it to the cart, and when it says quantity, when you go into your cart, it says quantity, you type 999 in, and then you modify your cart, and it should tell you the difference in how many they have left. So if I type 999 in and they have 150 left, usually good at math, don't feel like doing that right now, but you get the picture. It'd be like 840, 849 or something like that, whatever it is. It would say, oh, sorry, we only have, you know, I forget what I even just said, but we only have like 849 left in stock when you try to do that, because you can't purchase that other 150. So that's a little trick to discern how many they actually have. If you see something like that, then most likely you don't have to worry about inventory. Obviously, every once in a while you'd like to check, maybe once a week, once or twice a week. But yeah, that way you don't have to worry about it. For the sake of this, I'm going to keep it simple. If you want to list variations, you can, but I'm just going for this black one right here. So we'll take it. Very first thing you want to do is you want to save the images. So let's go back to saved image, save pictures. We'll call this dog leash. You don't have to save them all, but you can. You can take the ones that you like. Take the ones, you don't have to take other ones if you don't like them. If they have bad pictures, I wouldn't use them. Obviously, if you're dealing with Prime, like I said, most of them will have good images. I'll use 3, and then literally, I'm just going to show you step by step instead of going really fast, so you get the idea. go back into your site, you know, you put the images in, dog leash. And like I said, Amazon really has hit the nail on the head, because having great images like this and good listings with you know, high quality descriptions and stuff like that, not only are you ranking SEO and optimizing keywords for your product page, but you're also optimizing conversion rates, because that's what makes people buy. People buy on the pictures, number one. Some people look at the description, but mostly what's going to sell is the free shipping, the high quality pictures, and the fast shipping. So, all right, now we got our pictures. Very, very simple. This is going to go in, you know, for the sake of this video, I have collections, so I'll put it in accessories. You don't necessarily have to put them all in collections, but you can. And if you need help with any of this, I'll probably say this again later on, but I do offer free consulting. I do offer half hour and hour consulting sessions. If you're interested in that, you know, just to kind of get a little bit of background and you know, advice on certain things and walkthroughs, I can totally help you with that. Email me at Brian, B-R-Y-A-N, Brian at bgmediainnovation.com, and I can help you out with that. So we'll go back into this. Say police dog collar, police hero dog collar. I like that. 1 inch wide. Save all that for the description. Go back into the editor. Police. Yeah, let's go. Hero dog collar. With thin blue line. Hero dog collar with thin blue line. Simple. For the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to go with the XL. You can list the other ones if you want, but I think XL will work fine. And my markup here is going to be probably roughly around 19 bucks, maybe 20. So I'm making $5 every time someone makes a purchase. Sometimes, you know, if you want to have competitive prices and people would buy more, really 5 to 10 is what you're looking at when you're drop shipped from overseas. But your customer is so much more happy. You're going to make so many more sales that $5 is going to multiply more over, you know, 5 times 5 is obviously 25. 2 times, you know, even if you're making 10 is only 20. So, oops. So we go back in. We'll say we're $19.95. And then as a description, this description, I don't know why I keep going back to that. This description is not very good. It's actually a bad example, but we'll use it. 1 inch wide, side release, buckle collar, adjustable, machine washable. Okay, all that's fine. So we're just going to copy that and paste it in. You obviously want to read these before you copy and paste them in. Some of them will have things that you're not going to want necessarily, and some of them will have their brand implemented in there. Obviously, you don't want to post that. You want to, you know, they're not going. You're doing them a service by making a purchase on their product, so you're not stealing anything from them. I want to reiterate that, you know, you're doing them a service by buying their product from Amazon, but you're going to want to mark it up, and you don't want your customer obviously to know that, you know, you're marking it up on them. So post that in there. Very, very simple. Don't know why that didn't. Boom. Okay, and then maybe we should add another feature real fast, just because it was 1 inch wide was already adjustable nylon. All that's in there. 18 to 26 inches. Maybe with high quality nylon. Okay, I like this. We're gonna take this right here too, and then we're gonna say 18 to 26 inches. Really? All right, 18 to 26 inches. And we'll go down, we'll take that again, because for some reason it didn't want to do it. Go away. I know my Dropbox is full. Let's try to take this again. That's another thing that's great. It's made in the USA. It's hand sewn in Maryland. That's another thing that people are going to love, so we'll throw that in there. Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Usually doesn't take this long. Obviously I'm slowing it down a little bit to show you too, but it's still relatively simple. So that's the listing. That's literally all you need to do. If you're adding variations, if you're on Wix or any of them, I've used other ones, they're really simple. You just add an info section. Add options. You can add a list, which is sizes. You can add color variations. It's very, very simple. Yeah, and then save it. And I don't know why I'm having issues here, but that's never happened before, but maybe that was what it was. Nope, don't know. But yeah, so you get the idea. And then that will show up in your products page. Obviously I had an issue labeling that one. I'm not really sure what that was. I don't really, for the sake of this video, go into figure out what I labeled wrong. But yeah, it's very, very simple, very, very streamlined. And that's literally all it takes. And then when someone makes that purchase, I'll show you that next time when we go through that.